Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Akeem, and in today's Quick Fix, we're breaking down everything announced for the DCU, as well as detailing James Gunn's approach to new and pre-established properties at DC Studios. That's a lot to break down, so let's drop it. Right now, Peter Safran and James Gunn dropped some major project news on us with a 6-minute long video explaining what we can expect from DC Studios and the DCU. Now we're finally getting a timeline of what to expect, with Gunn and Safran explaining how the DCU they intend to form will tell an epic story in 2 chapters, with chapter 1 being called Gods and Monsters. We've got 5 movies and 5 shows in the works at DC Studios, with Superman Legacy set to hit theaters July 11th, 2025, marking the first theatrical release in the Gods and Monsters chapter. Now, Gunn is writing the script and has assured fans that it won't be an origin story. Up next, we've got The Authority, a movie which will bring Wildstorm characters into the DCU. Now, if you're not familiar with The Authority, they're a group of superheroes who aren't adverse to crossing moral lines to get the job done. Then after that, we've got The Brave and the Bold movie, which will focus on the Bat family. Now, it'll be inspired by the Grant Morrison comic run, starring Damian Wayne and a new actor that'll step into the role of Bruce Wayne/Batman. That's not the only Batman film in the works. Matt Reeves' follow-up to 2022's The Batman will see Robert Pattinson don the cape and cowl again 3 years from now in 2025. Then we got a Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow slated to release 2 years after Superman Legacy, and a Swamp Thing film to bookend the Gods and Monsters chapter. Now over on DC TV, Creature Commandos will see a 7-episode run written by James Gunn. Now this is a team assembled by Amanda Waller, and the animated series will feature voice talent who will likely perform as their characters in live action, which is always nice. That's cool. And speaking of Amanda Waller, actor Viola Davis will reprise her role in the series entitled Waller, where DC fans can expect to see some Suicide Squad and Peacemaker crossover take place. Now, Booster Gold and the Lanterns will be making their way to television as well. Now, the cool thing about the Lantern series is that it'll draw inspiration from detective shows like True Detectives, pretty much playing out a cosmic mystery of some sort. And then we have Gunn and Company taking us to Themyscira in Paradise Lost. Now, the story will take place years before Diana's birth, serving as an origin story for the Amazons that occupy the land. Now, that's just a brief breakdown of what we can expect in the Gunn and Safran DCU. Now, Gunn also explained how everything that was in the works prior to his employment fits in with his new vision of the DCU. Like anything that doesn't align with the overarching story they're working on, such as Teen Titans Go or Matt Reeves' The Batman, will be known as DC Elseworlds. Now, the Elseworlds were a set of comics that took place outside of the DC Comics canon universe, created so as to not disrupt the already established continuity with its mainline properties. Now, it's great to see that applied here so that, we can still get those unique takes on iconic DC characters. Now, there will definitely be more news regarding casting, directors, and the like as time goes on, and we'll keep you updated as news breaks. So for more DCU news, keep it locked right here on IGN.